Buried deep in the hills of Appalachia, in the heart of the mountain state, one enduring rivalry breathes life into twin cities, Bluefield and Princeton, two towns that once powered America's coal industry, now struggling to keep the lights on. Here, a local grudge gets played out through America's game, and it's a rivalry unlike any other in our national pastime, one that takes place at the lowest level of the minor leagues.
Look out, boy, Vlad!
There's nothing like a day at the ballpark. It's an American tradition that's more than a century old. And as a player, I know that nothing compares to the thrill of the show, because I was lucky enough to spend 2 years there myself.
Couldn't have been more dramatic and an exciting finish here in St. Petersburg as Fernando Perez scores the game-winning run in the 11th inning.
No second thoughts. Not by me. Maybe I should have second guessed it, but nah.
Perez at third, tags. Here comes the throw. It's up the line. He's tied the series.
But playing in the majors takes a rite of passage. Most careers start far from the bright lights, in a place more like this. This is rookie ball, the first level of 6 on the way to the majors. Many careers have lived and died in tiny towns like these. Only a handful of players will ever make it out of here, and for the few that do, this is a baptism of sorts. But once every season, the Appalachian League gets a little more interesting, with the matchup between the Bluefield Blue Jays and the Princeton Rays, a series built on bragging rights for the Mercer Cup. There's a strange dynamic in Mercer County, where you have a community of people on their last legs, all cheering for a group of ball players just starting to stretch theirs. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is the Blue Jays' star prospect. He's the son of future Hall of Famer Vlad Guerrero, and at just 17 years old, he's here on a $4 million contract. Compare that to the $200 a week most rookies make. But like the rest of these guys, Vlad's career starts here.
¿Qué dijiste de su padre sobre jugando en este nivel?
No, él me dijo que donde yo comience no significa que yo voy a terminar ahí, que no el comienzo, el final, que siga enfocado hacia adelante y que con Dios adelante todo se puede.
¿Y el inglés?
Con los fanáticos. A veces los fanáticos me dicen algo y yo no sé qué responderle porque, ¿me entiendes? Todavía el inglés no está bueno. Pero...
¿Y qué piensas sobre el Mercer Cup?
¿Sobre?
El Mercer Cup.
Sobre la copa. Oh, nada. La copa la gana el mejor.
Like Vlad, scores of players from all over Latin America have more than just the Mercer Cup on their mind. Like adapting to West Virginia, for starters.
Oye, ¿tú sabes lo que es eso, Sánchez?
No, no sé, varón. Se me olvidó, varón.
Bueno, pues yo lo dije ahorita.
Es que no retengo, varón. Stick. No. Stick. Stick.
Mozzarella stick.
Mozzarella stick. De rolón.
Tío, no está very good. Yo pensaba que Estados Unidos era como algo que el dinero se encontraba en el suelo y verdaderamente de que hay que trabajar duro para uno poder tener.
Bueno, en verdad es algo muy difícil porque uno se aleja de los seres queridos de uno y uno sale para otro país en busca de un sueño y...
For many of these players, Mercer County isn't the American dream they expected. But when the Mercer Cup rolls around, there are still people in Bluefield and Princeton who get to live out theirs.
Moonwalking. I love it. Hello.
Meet the face of Princeton, Roscoe the Rooster. Part-time wrestler, full-time Rays enthusiast. And for 14 years, Roscoe's been brought to life by a die-hard fan, Tommy Thomason.
I was born here in Princeton. It's home. It's different than it was when I started in baseball in '94. You know, a lot of people can't afford to come in and buy a season ticket or general admission. The ones that stuck around that still has the means to do it, they're going to come out, they're going to support the Princeton Rays. It's kind of the away from everyday reality.
For the ladies.
Toss that meat bag, warm up a little bit. Just over the bucket, he's got some Roscoe Juniors, some rubber chickens.
I've had a guy tell me before that Roscoe's kind of like the spirit of Princeton. Ones that can show the fans, hey, somebody cares about you, and then they show it back that, you know, they care for the character. Try to entertain as much as I can. That's what I feel like I've been put on this earth to do.
I've been a season ticket holder for quite a few years, and I just love to come out and watch baseball.
So what was Mercer County like, say, 30 years ago?
Coal miners, that's what's changed. The coal mining industry has really went down, and that's what I've done for 30 years, worked in the mining industry.
The state of West Virginia has lost 35% of its coal jobs since 2011. And that number is expected to increase. The signal is clear. Coal is on its way out in modern America. But for industry towns like Mercer County, where mines have been active for over a century, the shift toward cheaper, cleaner sources of energy isn't just a headline. It's the end of life as they knew it.
You had to have a good work ethic to work in coal mines. It was hard work. My son lost his job here about a month ago. He had 23 years, and it's all due because of coal. It's hard to lose 23 years, and what we would do for a living, there's nothing outside that you do. You know, there's nothing out there that they want a coal miner to do. Hard workers, but there's nobody wants you. Just have bad times, just like in a slump in baseball.
I've noticed over the years the crowd has decreased, but you still have that fan base that still enjoys it. We want the cup, and I think we can do it.
Espinal shrugs his shoulders. 1-1 pitch. Swung on, stroked down the left field line. Lance Jones has to watch it, hit the track, and bounce to the wall. Melly scores. 2 RBI double, and it's 4-0. Bobby.
Professional baseball brings young talent to places like this so they can focus only on the game. But for the people of Bluefield and Princeton, what happens on the field matters, long after the players have left.
Here's the pitch. Swung on, ground ball, third base side. Butera fields, throws to first, and Princeton has won the Mercer Cup. 2.
For them, the Mercer Cup isn't just a trophy, and it means more than bragging rights. It's the last reminder of the way things were for fading American communities that need something to brag about.